Hello, my name is KingFishOcean, also known as It's Ocean, and welcome back to more Lost Judgmento. And in the last episode, we be dancing! So we're doing some dancing stuff. We did the prelims, I believe, and there was more stuff to do, so it's going to be another side story episode. I feel like it's probably a good idea to do two, I think I might have mentioned this, but two episodes of side story stuff, and then one episode of main story, because there's a lot more side content than there is main story, so that could work out. Anyway, so, we do have the thing for Amasawa. Amasawa did have the family heirloom thing, and we've not been able to really continue that just yet. It does say main story, school story progress, so I might have to do the Amasawa story first. So what I'm actually going to do, because I completely forgot about that till now, is I'm going to go do that now. We're going to go do that sub-story, and it might possibly unlock some new stuff for us to do in the school stories. So that should be pretty fucking baller! But on the most randomest of notes, I hope you're having a good day, or a good evening, and if you're not, then I hope it gets better for you. Wishing you all the best. Right, let's enter. Let us go in. I just ate food after recording the last episode and took a little break. So I'm refreshed. I'm feeling good. Let's go.
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, thank you for coming.
Amasawa.
Hey, Amasawa, what is it you wanted to ask me? Well, it's a rather long story. Is this a good time? No. And just leave. Let's hear what she has to say. Once you start this side case, everything else will be put on hold till you clear it. Huh. Sure. We said we were going to do it. Sure. We'll just do it. Yeah, sure thing. After all, I am the MRC's outside counselor. Thank you so much. So, this is about my classmate. Actually, I should go get him now. Be right back. I wonder if that means this is going to be like an exceptionally long story then. If that's the case, then this might end up actually just being a fucking main story episode. Nice to meet you. I'm Hisayoshi Shimada, a second year. I'm Yagami, the MRC's advisor. Nice to meet you. So what exactly do you need help with? Well, Yagami-san, do you believe in love after love? Do you believe in a thing called love? Do you believe in things like curses? Yeah, you say the word fuck and shit and... Oh, you didn't mean that? Oh, my bad. I'm sorry, what? Just to preface, this case is gonna sound either mysterious or ridiculous, depending on your answer. I know it's gonna sound crazy, but please, you have to believe me. Just tell me what's going on first. Then we'll see how it ranks with all the crazy things that I've heard. Curse of the Amasawa family heirloom. Dun-dun-dun! About the case request.
Nah.
Would you mind starting us off, Shimada-kun? So, it's about this lucky cat that I have at home. A lucky cat? You mean one of those statues of a cat waving its paw? Or like, an actual cat? The former, yes. They're said to bring good fortune, so you can spot them in all sorts of businesses. There are quite a few— She got a gun! There are quite a few kinds. Most of them are said to bring good luck. I don't want to get shot, but black lucky cats are supposed to ward off bad luck in particular. Are we okay? Are we good? I didn't know they got that specific. The thing is, my lucky cat doesn't do any of that. It doesn't bring money or good luck. It just attracts tragedies. Good God. Tragedies? I write sins, not tragedies. Oh, that is beat up. That looks cursed as fuck. Here, this is it. Don't give me that shit. I don't want it. Looks pretty old. My dad bought it from an antique dealer friend of his. Usually they're really expensive, especially the pre-war ones like this. But my dad's friend warned him at the time. This cat brings more bad luck than good. Yeesh! So, why'd your dad buy the thing if it's supposed to be cursed? He collects all sort of rarities, especially the stuff with interesting stories. He goes nuts for those. Like, literally, he trades nuts for them. Sounds like, an interesting guy. But yeah, lucky cat that brings more bad luck than good? I admit, that's an intriguing hook. And Yagami-san, she put the gun away. It's alright, everyone, calm down. We're safe. We're safe for another day. We're all good. The curse, or whatever it is, evidence is starting to pile up, making it seem real. Ever since acquiring that statue, the Shimadas have been through one ordeal after another. Like what? The unlucky cat. Like some pretty scary stuff. My dad got a really high fever all of a sudden and was touch and go for a bit. Our house caught on fire too. Wow, potential arson? Arson. Potential arson. Yes. Potential arson and serious illness? You aren't kidding. That's scary stuff. My grades keep slipping ever since Dad bought the thing. I'd never dropped below 10th place before this. That's a you thing. Is that really the statue's fault, though? I'm with Yagami on this one. Well, you sure can't blame me for the ghost. One woke my dad up in the middle of the night, standing right there next to his bed.
Eh?
A ghost? He was dressed like an old-timey soldier, and totally pale. Just stood there like he was at attention. But he kept moaning, Daddy had a... Wait, what? Who said that? Freaking ghost? Get out of here. Same weird things making me sound weird. Totally. Give me back my card. My dad thought he was dreaming, so he rolled over and went back to sleep. So, was it just a dream?
Yeah.
I don't know, man, but the next day, that's when he started feeling awful. It's like he'd been cursed or something. I see. Well, that would be unsettling, even if it was just a string of coincidences. My dad's still not out of the woods now that he's healthy either. He almost got run over by a car a couple days ago. It's still going on? This isn't really sounding like coincidence anymore, but I don't know what it could be. At this point, it's probably safe to consider further misfortune inevitable. Little misfortune? That was a good game. That may help us determine the cause before any irreversible damage is done. I'm telling you, man, it's the cat! Why even keep it? Here's a question. If you're also creeped out by it, why don't you just throw it out? It's my dad. He refuses to get rid of it. He says the previous owner was this famous author who met his demise because of the statue. So the statue was cursed even back then? Yeah, my dad said the guy died when he hit his head on it. Oof. Oof. That is quite the story. Apparently, his whole fan base is obsessed with the statue. That's why it's considered really valuable despite the curse. Who's the author, by the way? Well, Kitan Hanasawa. He was a mystery novelist. And my grandfather. What? Your grandfather? Oh. And you said hitting his head on the statue. Kitan. So, this was the actual cat that, you know... Well, only if this is truly the exact same statue that my grandfather owned. So you don't know if this is actually the same one? Well, my grandfather has been missing ever since he passed away. Oh, my grandfather's has been... I misread that. I thought you said the grandfather has been missing since he died. And I'm like, well, yes. That's how that works. I just imagine, like, after his funeral, they're like, where the hell is Granddad? He was supposed to be here by now. He said 12:30. God damn. About 7 years now. Shortly after he died, my grandmother pawned it off. She always thought it was rather creepy. I see. Can you tell me this picture? Can you tell from this picture if it's the same one as your grandfather's? It's hard to tell from just a photo. This was also 7 years ago. I see. But I do remember that the cat was cursed even back then. My grandfather was somewhat of a rarities collector himself. Of course, he jumped at the chance of owning a one-of-a-kind unlucky cat. Kitana Masawa was famous for his somewhat bizarre tales of mystery. I could definitely imagine him wanting a statue like this. My grandfather was quite taken with it. He bragged about it quite a bit when I was little. But I'm sure he never imagined his life ending because of this unlucky cat. Alright? A lucky cat took the life of Amasawa's grandfather 7 years ago, and now it's back wreaking havoc for another family. Yagami-san, I'm not once believe in the supernatural. All mysteries must be approached rationally, no matter how unusually they present themselves. That's what I firmly believe. Because logic is always found at the true core of any mystery. Right. But that's also why my grandfather's unexplained death has stuck with me for the past 7 years. I can't tell if this music is new, but I like it. It's sad. But it's a good song. I assume the police ruled that it was accidental, right? If that's the case, kinda sounds pretty explained. No, actually, on the night my grandfather passed away, I also experienced a strange event. One that has no rational explanation and could only be considered a supernatural phenomenon. Phenomenon. Really? What happened? I'm sorry. I'm not sure how to explain it. Let's just focus on finding out if this really is the same cat or not first. Sure, we can do that. Rare for Amasawa to not have the words. But this could be the actual statue that took her grandfather's life. I can see why he'd be so tough to talk about. Yagami-san, I'm getting to the bottom of this case one way or another. If something is causing all the tragedies around this cat, there's a good chance that more will occur. I don't want anything as awful as what happened to my grandfather to happen to anyone in the Shimada family. Makes sense to me. After all, you're all about preventing incidents before they take place.
Hi.
Right. Not only that, this case is personal. I'm Asawa.
Yagami-san.
So, Yagami-san, would you please help me get to the bottom of this? Yeah, of course I will. The MRC's advisor has got your back. Thank you so much. Well, to start with the investigation, first things first, I'd like to see the statue in person. Good idea. Shimada-kun, do you think your father would mind showing it to us? Oh, yeah. I bet he'd be over the moon to have one of Kitana Amasawa's descendants confirm his statue is the real deal. So is this something that's going to take a while because it's going to make me do the whole quest in one go, like almost like a story moment, if you know what I mean? Or is it like going to still allow me to do open world stuff that isn't school stories? Just because it seems a little bit weird if that was the case. If it was allowing me to roam around and do other things while this case is active, then why would it stop me from doing anything else? It just seems a bit odd. I'm going to assume it's going to make me do this all in one go, which is fair enough. I'll give him a call now. Alright. Fair enough. He says, yeah, I'd love to meet you guys, in fact. Good to hear. Where should we meet him? This music's way too happy for the story that we just got told. I asked him to meet us at the cafe near the station, Plage. Oh, that one again. Am I going to see Brown Jacket Dude again? Is he going to show up again? I swear to God. A bit faster than getting him signed in at the school's reception and everything. Is that okay? Yes, that's fine. I would have felt bad asking him to come all the way here anyway. Well, I'll make my way to the cafe now. Let's meet out front. Alright. See you soon, Yagami-san. Alright. So why am I not able to do anything else in the meantime? It just seems unnecessarily restrictive for no reason. It's just a bit odd. Just a little bit odd, to say the least. Oh, right. I was really confused. I was going to say, why is there a blue triangle on my radar? Like, what's that? I didn't realize that she was following us. Alright, well, keep the fuck up, motherfucker, because I'm a Speedy Gonzales. I go zoom. Huh? This is interesting. Reminds me like a dragon. Like a dragon has a system like this. I can't skate either. Oh well. Alright, that was can I get a taxi now or no? Alright, god damn it, I actually have to go there. I'll skip ahead to if there's any dialogue or if we get there. Or I can have a fight, I guess. That could not have been better timed. And a bonk. Hell yeah. I'm actually quite enjoying the tiger style in this game. I didn't really like it as much in the first game, but I think it might have just been that I didn't give it a chance. Maybe I just didn't get used to it. Bonk. There's another one? Oh. How dare you? Damn it, I missed. Oh well. Beyblade. Bonk. Right into a bush. Alright, we're good. Hey, Amasawa just cheering me on there for a second. Hey, Amasawa, are you coming? Are you coming? We gotta go this way. Are you gonna come with me? Cause it's really awkward that we're just shouting across the pavement like this. Just come closer and There you go. There you go. Alright, she got there in the end. She got there in the end. I'm glad as well, because there was a fight that was about to start then. I was like, oh no. Where are we going at? That there. Alright, we're a bit further away than I thought we were. I kind of hate that I can't just take a fucking taxi and I just have to run all the way there. Like, why? Why? I can't even skateboard, so it's just going to take ages to get there. Anyway, now I will cut to when we get there. Oh, there's more dialogue.
意外ですか？
いや、むしろ納得。この祖父にしてこの孫ありだな。
そう言われるとプレッシャーです。
天沢喜多の孫として恥ずかしくない人間にならないと。
そのためにはやはりあまたの事件に関わり、探偵としての勘を。
無駄に事件に首突っ込んで恥さらすとまずいんじゃない？天沢喜多の孫としては。
Sorry, one sec, need to pick this up. Oh, don't tell me I just fucking messed up the dialogue. I thought it would just I thought it would just continue when I was done. Oh well. I thought that up, my bad. My bad. Alright. Oh. What up? Oh, Yagami-sensei, Amasawa senpai. You're Kitana Amasawa sensei's grandchild, right? Yes, nice to meet you. I'm Kyoko Amasawa.
Domo.
Shimada. Mikio Shimada. Mikio reminds me of another name. I can't remember who it is, but it made me feel sad, and now I'm very confused why I'm feeling sad about a name that I can't remember. Oh well. My son's told me about you. Thank you for being such a good senpai to him. I must say, I'm surprised seeing you for the first time. You definitely have that Amasawa blood in you. You're like a heroine ripped straight out of one of his novels. I can already tell you're not just a nice face, you're smart as a whip too, aren't you? Is he hitting on her? Bit weird. Oh really? Come on, Dad, cut it out. Oh, my apologies, and I'm really fucking creepy. Who's this with you?
Yagami.
I'm Takayuki Yagami, outside counselor for the Mystery Research Club. Primarily a detective in Kamurocho, and if you touch one hair on Amasawa's head, I will fucking throw you in a river. Oh, a genuine detective. This is just getting better. The seasoned private eye, trawling the seedy underbelly of the city with his wonderkin teen sidekick. Man, I already want to buy the whole series. Sam. I'm really sorry about my dad. Let's just head inside, okay? He's the kind of kid that's just like, Dad, you're embarrassing me. But to be fair, he's right. I see that fucking squirrel. I hate this. I want to do it right now, and I can't. I've got to wait for this to end, and then it'll probably take me somewhere else, and I'll be like, no! And then I'll forget. So, for the mystery at hand, may we see the unlucky cat statue?
Yeah.
Yes, of course. Here. Meow. So, this is it. I brought it to a taping of that TV appraisal show. Bag and Hunt. It was Bag and Hunt. I bet it was Bag and Hunt. A few days ago. They couldn't determine whether or not it belonged to Kita and Amasawa, though. But if it turns out to be the real deal, it's supposed to be worth 2 million yen. I'm gonna rob you and take that money. Just saying. What? 2 million yen?
Yeah.
I mean, considering its legacy, it's basically the holy grail to his fan base. But still, 2 million?
Amasawa.
Do you think you can tell if this is actually your grandfather's, Amasawa? Please, feel free to inspect it. In that case, allow me. Oh, this deep red stain. Oh, is that his blood? Oh, that's bad. Is that from when your grandfather? No, actually, it's from when I splashed ketchup on it. Oh, thank God. When I was little. Ketchup? Yeah, I'd been eating a hot dog in his study and got ketchup all over the room. Well, eating might not be accurate, more like swinging it around like a sword. I was really into this historical drama at the time. My grandfather and I watched it together. All I can think of was saying swinging a hot dog around like a sword. Is that frickin' bit of Game of Thrones where, I can't remember the character's name, Iwan Rion? Or I think that was the actor's name. Has got that sausage and just going like that with it, shaking it about. I like to imagine that's what she was doing. Sounds like you were quite a little hellion as a kid. But this stain, I don't know if anyone else could make it clearer to me that this is my grandfather's statue. Woohoo! I knew it! I can get millions for this. Seriously? Wow, talk about the score of a lifetime. Sorry if this question comes across a little bit strange, sir, but I must ask, does this statue ever make noise, maybe? Like a meow? No, it didn't meow earlier, I swear. Didn't meow. I'm telling you, I didn't do it. Does my cat statue meow? What makes you ask that? Well, the thing is, on the night my grandfather died 7 years ago, I heard it. This cat. It meowed at me. Are you serious? Amasawa, is this the supernatural phenomenon you referred to before? Yes.
No.
Could you give us more details? Sorry, I know this must be hard. No, I understand. We have to do it for the case. My eye is itchy. It's the first time I've seen Amasawa like this. The incident 7 years ago. You said your grandfather's death was ruled an accident. Was there even a slight chance that it was actually a crime? The police came and checked the scene, but they said they couldn't find anything suspicious. Besides, it happened in a locked room. Not only was the door to the study inaccessible, but the crescent locks on all the windows was still secure. A locked room, death, and a cursed statue. This is sounding more and more like one of Kitan Amasawa's books. What's a crescent lock? They're the most common kind of window lock in homes. For a reason, they get the job done. I doubt the windows were a point of entry for anyone that night. Oh, okay. Since the police didn't see any of the signs of a break-in or even a struggle, they really had no recourse but to rule the death an accident. So it's doubtful that this was a burglary gone wrong. Afterwards, the unlucky cat creeped out the whole family enough that my grandmother pawned it off. Unsurprisingly, the family lost track of the statue after that, so never expected to see it again like this. The statue's meow. So, you're saying you definitely heard the meow of a cat on your Baby, give it up, baby, give it up. Oh, the night your grandfather died, night your grandfather died. Yes, I have no doubt. I believe it was around 1:30 in the morning, I'd say. I woke up in the middle of the night to get a glass of water and passed by my grandfather's study. That was when I heard a meowing sound coming from the room. Did your grandparents have a pet cat, or was it a stray outside the window? Oh no, they didn't have any cats or anything. I definitely would have known if a stray had gotten in. With Ranpo in the yard, no cats could have gotten by without him barking up a storm. That's a good point. I forgot about Ranpo. I distinctly remember the sound being loud enough to come from the room, not from outside the house. Creepy. What's even creepier is I can remember my grandfather telling me more than once. When that cat cries, misfortune comes calling. What? I was given strict orders to never even approach the study if I even heard a cat meowing in there. That's why once I heard the cat, I ran back to my room and hid, terrified. The next day, my grandfather was... That must have been so hard. If I had just been brave enough to go in the room instead of running, maybe I could have prevented my grandfather from dying.
No.
7 years ago, you were only about 11, right? Don't blame yourself for being scared. A truly artful detective can solve incidents before they even occur. I wonder if her grandfather's own incident has anything to do with Amasawa taking that saying so seriously. Probably. Alright. Shimada-san, thank you for going out of your way to help us today. Oh no, it's my pleasure. Did you find any clues? Maybe even a lead now? Unfortunately, I'm not so sure. Nani? Look out! Oh god. Damn those falling panels of steel from the sky! The angels must be attacking. Everybody get your bows and arrows and your guns and your swords. The angels are attacking. We've got to call Satan. We need backup. What? What the? Are you okay? Come inside. I'm so sorry. I guess it wasn't secured all the way. I said the wrong word, but fuck it, whatever. Was that the unlucky cat? No way. Dad, please, what's it gonna take for you to get rid of that statue? Even I'm starting to get freaked out by this. That T-Rex is great. Well, we should get home now. Thanks again for today. Actually, sir. Yes? Would you mind leaving the statue with us for a while? Nani? What? Leave it with you? Yes, until we can debunk the curse. But aren't you worried? This curse is starting to look pretty real deal to me. My grandfather once said, curses only blight their believers. Did he now? Yes. He also said, you must never succumb to the marvel of a mystery. You must keep your wits about you. Despite my age, he imparted his philosophy of mystery solving to me before his death, and I hold the truths that he shared with me in the highest regard. As Kitana Amasawa's grandchild, I cannot back down to these strange events and turn away from a genuine mystery. I refuse to believe in this curse, therefore it will have no effect on my pursuit of the truth. But still. Not only that, this is a mystery that needs solving by an Amasawa. Oh, Amasawa-san. When I heard that meow 7 years ago, I ran from the truth, and the result was absolutely horrible. I'll never make the same mistake again. Okay, that's the case. I'll leave it with you. Please find a way to break the curse before something bad happens again. Arigato, sir. Cool. I don't know why I said cool, that's not a good thing, but whatever. By the way, I heard that you bought the statue from a friend of yours who runs a second-hand shop? Which one would that be? Ibisu Pawn in Nijincho. Ibisu Pawn. Got it. I'll go speak with him now. Thanks again. Amasawa's really into this case. Guess I shouldn't be surprised, considering... Well, I should step up my advising efforts on this one. I can't remember which one Ibisu Pawn is. I'm not sure if it's the one at the bottom of the map, or if it's, No, that's Ben 10. Ben 10 Pawn, that's where you can buy, all your favourite Ben 10 figurines. Nice. And Ben 10 merch. So it must be... Where the fuck? Up here. Yeah, that's the one. I think this is the one where we got the skateboard before. Oh, fucking goddamn. I'm still with Amasawa. Fucking... Alright, unless there's dialogue, I'll skip ahead. Alright, well, I'm currently getting chased. Because some guy spotted me that I was trying to avoid. Hopefully I can overwrite this. Alright, cool, we did. But we here. Highway City. Hit to the bedseat of my sweet behavior of you, that you're the future. Hit the bed, sabotage power. Hit the busi paper, but each yoku, yoku, jaku wo musoki suru, I see the bearu, baby. Alright, I'll stop there. Sorry, Machine Gun Kiss was playing in the background. I have to sing along. It's the law. It's the law. If you don't do it, you get arrested. True story. Oh, it just ended as well, so that's fine. Okay, it's just back to random music. This sounds like music from one of the casinos in Dead Rising 2. How odd. Anyway, hello, is this a bad time? Sorry, I was just singing Machine Gun Kiss randomly. I know it's really confusing. I'm from the Yagami Detective Agency. Takayuki Yagami at your service. We'd like to ask you a few questions, if possible. A detective. I'm his assistant, Kyoko Amasawa. You're his assistant? High schooler? Is there a problem with that?
Yeah.
No, I guess. Not particularly. Anyway, what is it you wanted to ask? We're looking into this lucky cat statue of Mikio Shimada-san. He says he knows you? This is for Shimada-san. Would you mind if I ask, how did you first come to acquire the statue? This pawnbroker friend of mine closed up his shop, and I bought his remaining inventory. He couldn't vouch for the statue's authenticity, though. Well, we know it's the real thing now. But maybe we ought to fill him in on that. Might make him ask for things we oughtn't. Don't like that word, but okay. Sorry, there's too many, like, karaoke Easter eggs in this game. I just want to sing along to all of them. You don't happen to know who sold the cat to your friend originally, do you? No, sorry. He told me it had been passed around a bunch before it ended up in his shop. But he didn't know any specifics. Probably why he couldn't authenticate the thing. I see. Thanks anyway. Oh, one last question. This might sound odd, but when you still had the statue in the shop, did anything strange ever happen here?
Eh?
Strange? You mean the curse? Nah, I don't buy into that stuff. Nothing ever happened here to make me change my mind either. Nothing at all? It's almost like you're wearing nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Damn you, sexy Flanders. You sure? Nope. The guy I got the statue from never mentioned anything of the sort, although I suppose he might have just not wanted to sound crazy. Oh, I see.
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, does this mean the so-called curse didn't begin until Shimada-kun's father acquired the statue? Yeah, sounds like it anyway. That can't be good. Plot twist. Like, Amasawa, can you put the bong down? She's just lighting up in the middle of the shop. God damn it, Amasawa. Put it down. Put it down. God damn. Smoke?
Yagami-san!
Yagami-san, it's on fire.
マジで
Huh? Really? What? That was weird. Get the fire extinguisher. How did that even happen? Yeah, we got the fire out right away, but we seriously have no idea where it came from. Just whoosh, out of nowhere. Phew, glad that didn't get any worse.
Masaka.
Yagami-san, what do you think started that fire? I have to say, the number of incidents around this cat is getting ridiculous now. I don't think this is coincidence at all anymore. Hang on, do you smell something? Gasoline? No, I smell bacon. Oh, right, yeah, the gas smell. Alright, yeah, I get what you mean now. That would mean there's a chance that the fire earlier was actually arson. Agreed. Yagami-san, what do you say we search the scene really quick before the police get here? Yeah, let's check and observe. Bling! For any traces in the area. Keep sharp for anything like gasoline trails or containers. Alright. We doing story style stuff now, motherfuckers. Currently not seeing too much. Carpet doesn't seem suspicious. What if it was the shopkeeper that did this? What if he was like... Maybe it was an insurance fraud thing? And he was trying to like set fire to the place on purpose? What if? You never know, guys. You never know. I don't see anything, actually. I'm quite confused. Nothing is really sticking out to me. Unless maybe there's something outside. Can I look at you? Can I... It was your dick! Your dick did it, didn't it? I guess not. What about in the bin? In the trash? Nope. Does that really say Fufu? Fufu Foods. Alright, cool. Good old Fufu Foods, my favourite brand. What am I supposed to look for here? Like, I know that I'm looking for gas tracks and stuff, but I... Also, Amasawa, could you fucking move? You're not helping. But, I genuinely don't know. Like, nothing is standing out to me, unless there's something in one of the cases that I've not looked into, maybe. But as of right now, nothing is standing out to me at all. Maybe I just need to focus and just do this for ages until I potentially find something. Wait, what? Oh! I didn't see that. I'm a dumbass. Alright. That's oil or something. What's this? Something was dripping here. I'd wager it's gasoline, based on the color and smell. Yeah, it goes all the way to the alley. We need to test if it is actually gasoline, though. We just need to just dab our fingers and just... Yeah, that's gasoline. That's how we find out. That's how we find out. Alright, let's have a look. Goes all the way to the alley, does it? I'm not seeing anything currently. I mean, there's this here, but that's just... I think that's just rain. This? Ah! A plastic bottle. Inside. More gasoline smell. Does this mean... Yep, the fire at the pawn shop was actually arson. But who's the culprit? And why? No idea, but let's fill in the police and the guy at the shop and what we found first. Alright, I thought we were gonna, like, go into the alley or something, but I guess not. Yagami-san, how should we proceed with the investigation from here? Well, now that we know the fire at the pawn shop was intentionally set, what I'd love to do is pin down our little firebug. Pin them down how, exactly? Like, literally pin them down, and pin them on the floor and be like, who did it? Who did it? Did you do it? Did you do it? Huh? I'm on to you, punk. That's how we do it. Well, I don't know anything about them, but they're obviously after the statue. Maybe we can just lure them out somehow. A solid enough idea. Where should we start? I suppose just meandering around town ought to do it. Considering how quickly the pawn shop was hit, I can't imagine it taking long. I see. Some genuine hard-boiled legwork, eh? A lot riskier than my usual investigations. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be more dangerous than I'd like. That's why you ought to head back to... I think not. Please allow me to continue on the case. Amasawa, this is... I need to solve this myself, Yagami-san. Please. Okay. But you really have to be careful and keep your distance when we're in public, okay? I'm basically a walking tragedy magnet carrying around this thing. Yes, I promise. I'll be safe. So, where should we head first? Preferably somewhere that makes it easy to watch our backs while we kill time. How about we play some... She's got a gun! Let's take it easy, Amasawa. I'll play darts. That's fine. You want to play darts? Why? Only one person has to take their eye off their surroundings at a time, and if someone does come after us, you can always counter with some darts to the face. That's very true. Essence of Dart Face, my favourite move. I have to give you points for the overall plan, but darts to the face? Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good, everyone. It's alright, we're good. We can relax. We can all relax now. Make no mistake, I'm actually quite good at the game. My aim's solid enough to be able to hit a human head.
Yeah?
So I think it'd be best if I handled any incoming threats, and if you just... don't say that kind of thing to someone, maybe. Right, okay. Well, after you? What? He's like, God damn it. Well, we're not out here to play games, but... this case has also been a pretty big weight on Amasawa. Maybe it'd do her some good to blow off some steam. Alright. I don't mind playing some darts. I like some darts in this game. Darts are good. We're gonna go to B. The B Cafe. Or the B Bar, or whatever it's called. B Bar, motherfucker! Oh, we're in the arcade. Alright, that's fine. Sure. Oh, I guess you probably won't be able to go in the bar now I think about it. Sure, let's play for a bit. Keep your eyes peeled for any suspicious individuals along the way, especially if they're approaching you. I'll be careful. At least this is a small place. We'll definitely see anyone coming for us here. Can we not just play Yoko of the Dead instead? I forgot I have, like, the best darts already. Just 301 will do. I'm sorry, Amasawa, but you're about to get slaughtered by the King of Darts. Hell yeah. This is my shit right here. But 180! Oh no, wait, it's 60. Whatever. Up. Now we're 120. Yes. 180! Nice. I'm sorry, Amasawa, but you've got no chance in hell of winning this. Unless you're some sort of darts fiend, and I'm just unaware of it, then you have no chance in hell. Yep, already lost. I'm sorry, Amasawa. Your tutor today is going to teach you about darts. And why you should never play me at them. Because I have the miracle darts. Alright. So I need two triple 20s and a 1. My usual. No, fuck off with the top thing. I don't follow that. And... good, good, good. Very, very good. Ha. Yes. Now we need a 1. Where's the 1 again? I can never remember. It's the... alright. And I win.
ないだ
Hell yeah!
こういうこともあります
I fucking destroyed her. I'm so sorry, Amasawa. I probably should have taken it easy on you. Like, goddamn. That wasn't a pleasant sound in my ears, but okie dokie. Alright. Not bad, Yagami-san. Should I have gone easy on you? Oh, don't rub it in. So, you see anyone suspicious yet? Huh? That cut very weirdly. I kinda got too into the game and forgot to look around. Oh, come on. You seriously weren't looking? I guess I sort of got into the zone there too, though. Looks like darts didn't make for the best cover activity. We should shift gears. What would work better for us? If you say something like fucking gambling, I'm gonna throw you out of the window. Where can we watch for potential assailants? How about the batting center? Alright. Not the biggest fan of batting, but I'll do it. Why there?
察するに
We'll still be able to see anyone approaching us. In fact, this could be even better than darts. One person does all the batting, the other can observe our surroundings without losing concentration on a game. Right, so you're gonna do the batting, and I'm just gonna hang out. Sweet. That was actually her subtly hinting that later on in the game she's actually gonna kill us with a baseball bat. I didn't see that plot twist coming either, but that's how it's gonna go. Sorry for the spoilers. And even better, a bat makes for a much more effective defensive weapon than darts. I see. Well, I'll handle the defense part for us, but let's get over there before something bad can happen to us here. Alright. Please don't make me actually go myself, cause I don't wanna walk that way. Oh my god, I wanna scream! I'm liking the side quest, but doing this and having to just go back and forth around town is kind of a pain in the ass.
そのことはあまり考えたくはないですね
真実から目を背けていいのか受験という真実から
もうやめて
やれやれ
Okay. So we need to cut to here and then just go along the top. Yeah, there it is. Which I know it's because of the dialogue lines, but I wish that we could just get a fucking taxi, because this is gonna take a while. Anyway, I'm gonna skip either to more dialogue or to when we get there. Alright, we here. Finally. I got into a few fights along the way, which was a pain, but oh well. Nice, made it safely. Let's get right into it so we don't look suspicious. Right, acting natural. Alright, slugger, show me what you got. Huh? You're not gonna bath, Amasawa? Let's just say I'm more literally inclined than athletically inclined. Pretty sure even a bookworm can swing a bat, but okay. Still, a bit too hard-boiled a detective work for my taste. Okay, just keep an eye out while I swing a few. Can't have anyone sneaking up on us.
Hi.
Right, leave it to me. I don't have, I only have the first two bats for this, so I don't have the third one. I don't know where you get it from. If anybody knows, feel free to let me know. I'm just gonna do the first one. Oh yeah, forgot about the sweet-ass music. Fuck. I messed up the first one. This is looking great. Already looking great. Oh my god. I have to get 10 home runs, and I've already missed 2 of them. I hate batting in this game. because if you, because it's just, the easier challenges are just so unforgiving. Like, you have to get them all perfectly, otherwise it's like, fuck you. Well, I've already failed it, but I'll do the rest, because why the hell not? I just got the timing wrong on the first 2. And damn it! But I think the first challenge shouldn't be 10 perfect home runs. It's just a bit much. You know, I feel like maybe 6 or 7 or something like that would be better. Just so you don't have to get a perfect score every time, because it's just kind of a pain in the ass. Well, I failed. GG. Hopefully, it won't make me do this again. I got some points, though, so that's nice. I would really love that third bat, though. I really would love to have a better bat. Oh? You having fun on an off day? I guess so. Kind of weird, huh? Usually I get a few more hits in than that. No, I don't. That's a fucking lie, Yagami. We don't. Well, it happens to us all, I suppose. Great. The bookworm has to make me feel better here. Phew. Sure worked up a sweat in there. That better not be the gasoline. Have some water. Oh, thank you. Besties. Kaito, you've got a contender for best friend. So when you look on your end, spot anyone? Yeah, about that. Seen a few somewhat suspicious people, but no one seems to be paying us any attention. I see. Why don't we take a short break for now? If she's like, yeah, let's go do mahjong next, I'm gonna throw her into the river. Oh, it's nighttime now. God, I love that wheel in the background at nighttime. It's so pretty. Oh, it's bigger than I thought it was for some reason.
Nah.
Hey, Amasawa, can I ask you something? What is it? Is your grandfather the reason you started the Mystery Research Club?
Hi.
Yes, in fact, he's the reason I grew up so obsessed with mysteries in general. He's been a very big influence in my life. So, did you see yourself becoming a mystery author in the future? I certainly hope so. No, more than that even. I believe it's something that I must do. Really?
Hi.
Yes. Truth be told, my dream is to complete his unfinished masterpiece. Oh. Do you have an unfinished manuscript of his?
実は
I do. When he passed away, he was in the midst of completing the final entry of his most popular series. He got roughly halfway through the draft, but he didn't write anything about the most crucial part. The dual reveal of the culprit and the method. Yeah, this whole episode's just gonna be this one side story, isn't it? God damn it. He didn't leave any notes behind that even hint towards what they could be, so no one knows if how he meant to finish the book. Sounds like you've got some real work on your hands. Indeed. Although, I recently realized something that could be the potential answer to the mystery. Damn, you really are good. I'll have to send you a copy someday for that one. Let me know if you figure it out before you get to the end. Hmm? Excuse me. Huh?
Nah.
Hey, what's going on? Yagami-san, please keep eye contact and pretend that we're just chatting.
Huh?
Why?
実は
There's a man across the street who keeps looking at us. There is? Now I think of it, he was at the arcade too. He was at the arcade too. He followed us here?
ええ
Seems so. He wasn't acting suspicious there at first. But later, when I took off without the statue and hid from his sight, he was looking around in a panic like he'd lost sight of something. So you think he's been after us the whole time? I reckon he's just trying to get the statue so that he can sell it because he knows it's worth a lot of money. And that's what's actually going on here, is that the statue has this legend, and the reason why these things are happening is because this guy is trying to, like, kill off whoever has it so he can steal it and take it or something, maybe? Yes, I'd presume so.
あの
Yagami-san, how about we take a bit of a, calculated risk? What is it you want to calculate?
はい
If I stay here and distract him, would you be willing to slip out and loop back around him? That way you can catch him before he has a chance to escape.
なるほど。
Okay, I see. Yeah, that's a solid plan. We'll get over to him real quick. Alright, gotta find that back door first. That is what he said to his partner. He doesn't have one. Messed up the joke. Anyway. Out we go. Doop, doop, doop. That jacket makes it look like he's got metal arms. He'll definitely see me coming from here. How can I sneak up on him without getting caught? I don't know. Maybe go around? Like this? Maybe I'll just collect intel from a distance for now. Oh. I thought maybe we could, like, curve around and give a wider berth. but I guess not. So do I need to, like, focus on something here? Damn it. That jacket's... He recognizes me. Guess he did see me with Amasawa a few different places. How can I sneak on him without getting caught? Gonna be extra tough since he knows what I look like, right? Oh, I see. Right. It's time. It's fucking time. We're gonna be a vampire. Let's go. This is why we bought this. Let's go. Wish you could use these, like, in the spare time, though. Hell yeah. Yag off me. Nice. Alright, this outfit should do it. I'll move slowly enough to not call his attention. I hunt in the night.
What?
Hey. Huh? Who are you? Wait. You're with that girl! And you're the firebug at the pawn shop, right?
Yagami-san!
Yagami-san! Amasawa, keep away. Huh. The cat. The lucky cat. Oh, do you want this? You want it because it's evidence, right? Because of what's still on it. You saw it. You saw it! Saw what, pray tell? Is there something on this cat that could put you away for good, perhaps? What? Excellent bluff, Amasawa. You let him right where you wanted him.
What?
Now we have the final confirmation. So, what is it on this cat that could get you in so much trouble? He's pooping. You tried to burn down a pawn shop over this thing. What's on the cat that you need gone so badly? Who knows? Answer us. What do you know about Kitana Masawa's death? Hey, I said stay back. Hand it over! What? How dare you? Yeah, go on. Should have kicked him in the nuts, but okay.
Amasawa.
Jeez, Hamasawa, I thought you said you weren't suited for the hard-boiled work. Huh, suppose that was a bit rambunctious when I was little. Still, have what it takes to raise a bit of hell when needed. You fuckers. I'm just gonna kill you both and take the thing. Okay, Hamasawa, it's my job from here on. Stay back, seriously. Bring it on, bitch! That's not what I wanted to do, but okay. Can I? Can you stop? Alright, can't throw him in the river. Good to know. Wrong one. Come on. Do it, I dare you. Not used this style in a while. And Beyblade. Wow, I got 50 grand and 10,000 SP for that. God damn, is this going to be like the end of the case then? Because that feels like an end of case reward.
What?
Hey. Ah, great. He's out cold. Let's tie him up just in case. Kinky. That ought to do it. It got all gross. Yagami-san, considering how this man reacts to the cat, I believe there's at least one secret to it that we don't know. Yeah. One that neither your family or the police know about at the time either. If that's the case, it's not going to be easy to discover. But I can say there's absolutely nothing to it. After all, it was one of my grandfather's most cherished rare possessions. Yagami-san, why don't we give it another thorough look over? Yeah, good idea.
Nanda?
Yep. This eyeball jiggles a little bit. Actually, I could push it in a bit, too. Oh, you're right. Interesting that the eyes are actually separate parts. They don't look it, but okay. Why make something so elaborate? I'm not sure. Alright, that wasn't it. I thought it was, but okay. Not that one. I thought it was like looking at the mouth. That literally says eyes on the throat, but okay.
Nanda? 怪しいな。
Oh.
これは。お、
There's a slight gap around the neckline. Really? A gap? I thought it was all just one big molded piece. Look, right there. It's more apparent now that it has mud in it. Must have been from when it got dropped earlier. How odd. Why could it be there? Yeah, we did it. Okay. A jiggly eye and a gap around the neck. Wonder if they have any function.
ということは
Maybe you push the eye in and turn the neck like a mechanism? The eyes in the neck are... could it be? An eye for the truth will eventually find the way. Hold on to that keen eye and take a good look around you.
なんだって。
What?
と
Sorry, I just remembered my grandfather saying this once, while holding the cat. He said it with pride, but it always stuck out as something a bit odd to me.
察するに
Maybe he was giving me a hint all the way back then. A hint how the cat works? Sometimes, you give me clues to see if I could pick up on a mystery as a sort of game.
なるほど。
I see, but what do you think he meant by it? Perhaps we're supposed to hold on to the eye and make the head go around? Look around.
と
Yeah. We should hold the loose eye in place and spin the head.
つまり、
Oh, I see. You hold on to the keen eye and make the head take a good look around.
Hi.
Right. Leave it to the wordsmith, huh? What say we give it a try? Yep. I got it. Right, I feel smart. Ugh. Oh. It turned. The arm? Yagami-san, look. Bit weird. Whoa. It just...
まさか
It meowed. So it's a trick statue? I'd bet this is what your grandfather was hinting at. Yes, of course, but no one in my family had any idea it could do that. Yagami, we can take the outfit off now, I'm just saying. This is fucking funny. I kind of want to leave it on though, I'm not gonna lie. It appears, yes, it has its secret compartment. Looks empty though. A smudge? No, a fingerprint. And a dark red stain, all dried up. Is it? Yeah, no mistaking it this time. That's blood. I'm so screwed!
まさか。
Then let me take a guess, that fingerprint's yours. And this blood, it belongs to Kitana Amasawa, doesn't it?
ちょっと
Answer me, you son of a bitch! What do you know about this? Kitana Amasawa, my grandfather. Do you have something to do with his death? Your Oh, I see, you're that man's granddaughter, huh? Huh. Figure's granddaughter would be the one who caught me. 7 whole years later. Please, answer me. Guess there's no getting away with this now. And I'm just so tired. Fine. That worked out way too tight. That timed way too well. He says I'm tired and then it made me yawn. What the fuck? Spooky. Fine, I'll tell you. Alright, let's hear the truth about what happened to Kitana Amasawa. Finally, Amasawa and the rest of her family can get some closure. Reason for wanting the cat.
要するに
So, it's even in the cutscene. God damn it. So you wanted to get the statue back so you could clean out the compartment. Yeah, that's right. I didn't know for sure there was a fingerprint in it, though. Really? You mean you did all this just to be cautious? Yep. I was wearing gloves that night, so I wasn't thinking about fingerprints once I got away from the scene. I saw I had a tear in my glove and my finger was covered in blood.
つまり
So you worried that you left some kind of trace at the scene. Later I read that the police ruled his death an accident, so I know they didn't find any prints. That secret compartment, that could have been a game changer. There was a solid chance I left a trace of being in there. All it would take was for one person to figure out the statue's secret and I'd be screwed. Damn you and your curse. That's why I tried so hard, and yet so far, but in the end it didn't even matter to try and get the cat. But it fell off the map pretty quickly. Oh, it fell through the map? Is this Cyberpunk? My bad, I apologize, I didn't realize that it fell through the map. For 7 whole years, that damn cat's been the one thing on my mind. And all of a sudden, about a month ago, I see the fucking thing on TV. The cat I see in my nightmares all the goddamn time. Oh, right. We did hear about it getting appraised on TV at some point. Let me tell you, I was shitting myself watching that fancy pants appraiser looking it over with his little magnifying glass thing. If he popped that compartment open on TV, So you saw the current owner of the satchel, and stop yawning. And that's when you tried to get it back from him. Right. Truth of the tragedy. Hold on, does that mean that you're the one causing all the trouble for the Shimada family? Huh, probably, yeah. First I tried sneaking into their place to get it back, but the guy just woke up on me. When I told him to give me back the cat, he thought I was a ghost and straight up passed out. Well, he did say that he started suffering a mysterious illness after that night. High fever, to be specific. A fever? Oh, that's no mystery. I had a cold that night. Must have given it to him. What an asshole. Well, I suppose that explains that part. But you're not just responsible for getting the guy sick. You tried to burn their house down too, didn't you? Well, oh, since the interrogation failed, you thought you could just resort to torching the evidence, civilians be damned. Are you the one who tried to run over Shimada-san too? And the one who caused the accident outside the cafe the other day? Huh, you are really good, kid. I figured, if the owner died, his family would just get as creeped out as the last one and get rid of the thing, you know? What a scumbag. Then, what about Shimada-kun's grades dropping? Huh? What about what? Guess he doesn't have anything to do with that one. Told ya! Fear makes mountains of molehills. Because they were so convinced misfortune would befall them, even the most harmless things were perceived as part of the curse. The incident 7 years ago. It happened 7 years ago, like you know. I was up past my eyeballs in debt. I needed a lot of money and needed it by sunrise. That's when I spotted the biggest mansion in the whole neighborhood. I'd heard some kooky famous author lived there. So, you snuck into the house that night? Yep. The place was huge and all the lights were off. Figured I wasn't getting caught. But Rampo was in the yard. Our dog. I'm sure he would have barked at you. He was too busy chowing down on the rice ball I tossed him. Oh, Rampo. Sometimes you're too sweet.
No.
What did you do next? I went looking for his study as fast as I could. I assumed all the real goods would either be stashed away or on display in there. It was late enough that I figured everyone would be asleep. When I found the study and peeked inside, I saw the old man just barely lit up with a candle. He fiddled around with the cat's head, opened the thing up, and took something out. What was it? I couldn't believe it. Inside that cat, the old man had a bar of gold. A bar of gold? The way he was grinning at it, I knew it was real. Had to be worth millions. I jumped at him without even thinking. We tussled for a bit, so I grabbed the cat and I whacked him in the head with it. You... How could you? And then you took the gold and ran off. Yeah. Thought I was gonna be made for life. Damn it! And in the end, the goddamn loan shark just swiped it from me and pretended it never happened. But how did you get out? The study was locked when the police arrived. Oh, that. The locked room. I panicked after accidentally offing the guy. This went from a simple robbery to a potential homicide fast. Made myself focus and I came up with an idea. I'd use the cat's arm gimmick to make the whole thing seem like an accident.
Huh?
What do you mean? You'll see. Should happen any time now. Oh god. What? It closed? That could cut your fucking fingers off or something. Real smart, that old man. It's built so it closes back up automatically. The arm sprang back up with a surprising force. Yep. That's what I used. Oh, I see. You rigged it up to the window, didn't you? Yep. Sounds like the apple didn't fall far from the tree.
Amasawa.
Mind explaining, Amasawa? What I imagine happened was, he stacked up some books by the window and put the statue on top with its arm lowered, mind you. I also assumed that he arranged the books rather unstably so it would collapse. By placing the cat in the right spot, the paw would shoot upwards and engage the window lock, effectively sealing the room. He must have slipped out the window after quickly arranging the scene and then waited. That's actually oddly fucking clever. God damn. Hoping to see the gimmick play out as he had planned before he could be caught. When the time arrived, the paw shot up, whacking the window lock closed. With enough force to knock over both the cat and the stack of books. This was the window right in front of the spot where my grandfather laid. The scene must have ended up looking like my grandfather had fallen and hit his head on the statue. Ah, I get it now. That gold bar must have been like my grandfather's secret savings. It explains why he never told any of us how the cab worked. It explains why he tried to scare me away from the room if I ever heard it meow. Can't blame your family for never finding out. I doubt anyone would have checked for secret treasure before getting rid of what they thought was a regular creepy old statue. The curse of the Lucky Cat statue, all due to a secret my grandfather took to the grave. Finally, I know the truth. Huh. Just like a mystery writer would hope. I would have been really screwed if you really were this smart as a kid. And now she's gonna murder him. With the cat. I mean, what? Well, that dude's going to prison. He gonna be locked up behind bars. Sayonara. We're still wearing the fucking outfit. I like to think that the police questioned him. He was just like, "What's wrong with my outfit?" And they're just like, "Sure, Mr. Yagami, you just do you do you." Still can't believe the statue had a secret compartment the whole time, let alone a gold bar at one point. At least I can finally chalk a non-supernatural cause up to the meowing I heard last night. Yeah, good point. If you think about it, the curse attached to the statue is just another layer of security for my grandfather. Not only does it have a secret compartment with a gimmick to opening it, but it even has an ominous story surrounding it. Designed to drive people away. Perhaps this amused my grandfather enough to make this one of his cherished possessions. I could see that.
Amasawa.
At any rate, Amasawa, I'm glad you're able to get to the bottom of what really happened with your grandfather. I agree, truly. Can't tell you the weight that's been lifted off my shoulders. It's all thanks to you, Yagami-san. Oh, I don't know about that. You're really sharp on this case too, Amasawa. What? Really? Yeah. You're the one who figured out the trick to opening the cat. Not only that, but you solved the locked room murder right after learning who did it. That's true. But, still. You know what, Amasawa? I sort of feel like your grandfather was hoping you'd solve the statue's mystery all along. Think about it. Why else would he ask you a riddle about the statue while holding it if he wanted to keep it a secret to everyone? Huh? Even with what was in it? If I'd solved the mystery, I'd find out what's inside. Well, maybe it was meant to be a gift for future you, or like a prize, awarded to full-grown Detective Kyoko Amasawa. That's actually really adorable. I see. So when I don't fall victim to lies and push past the fear, I can find a glimpse of the truth. Huh. That definitely sounds like my grandfather. The gold might be gone, but you still grew to become a fine detective and solved a genuine mystery, just like your grandfather predicted. I'm sure he's proud of you right now, wherever he is. I sure hope so. That was fucking great. I really enjoyed that. Well, Grandpa? It's just... It looks like she stood next to Joker from Persona 5. Fuck's sake. Reveal your true form. Hell yeah. You didn't need to have that really mysterious note to that. But oh well. That was fucking great though. I did not think that was going to be that long though. That took up a whole episode. Like, goddamn. That took up a whole fucking episode. Alright, well, I guess that's going to end this episode then. I was actually going to see about doing other side stuff. I did say that I was going to do certain things in the last episode, and I ended up doing this instead, because I didn't think it was going to take as long as it did, so I do apologise for that. The next episode after this will be a story episode. Like I said, I'm trying to do maybe one or two side episodes, and then a story episode or two, just to kind of mix and match things up, so that I'm getting to do side stuff quite frequently as well. If you've been playing Lost Judgment, let me know what you think, or if you've been enjoying this series or whatever, then let me know what you think about this so far in the comment section down below. But anyways, thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. My nose is kind of really itchy right now. Pip pip toodaloo!